federal government to develop a comprehensive plan to combat the issue, instead of resorting to a simplistic approach of closing schools in a bid to prevent further kidnappings and to score cheap political points, quite characteristic of this administration. This alarm is crucial because a closure of schools will exacerbate the already challenging educational situation in northern Nigeria, where, according to UNICEF, majority of the 18.3 million out-of-school children in Nigeria reside there. This data not only paints a grim picture, but also mirrors the exact situation in Nigeria. The series of attacks and kidnappings in different states within a week is indicative of the alarming insecurity that has become the contemporary lived experience and the new reality of Nigerians under the APC-led Tinubu administration. More troubling is the fact that when these unfortunate incidents happen, the administration's response is usually lackluster and unempathetic. For example, instead of the president visiting Kebbi and Niger states to meet with and sympathize with the parents of the children who are in captivity and to address the security personnel there to boost their morale, he merely directed the Minister of State for Defense to relocate to Kebbi. A juxtaposition of the contingent sent by this same president to the US Congress and the G20 meeting with Matawale's lone envoy exposes the levity with which the president treats this matter. This reaction by government is most insensitive, and we must repeat, it is most insensitive and dismissive of the gravity of the problem at hand by the APC-led federal government. We charge the federal government strongly to immediately fund and implement the national policy on safety, security, and violence-free schools, anchored on credible community intelligence and quick security response, capable of anticipating and contending with attack on schools. Insecurity in schools will be a big disincentivization for education in the country, especially in northern Nigeria. We're already not standing very strongly on the education foundation. Insecurity to schools will completely take us out on that framework. We again remind the President, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and the entire APC-led federal government that the security of lives and property is the primary function of any government. And at any time, such a government, or any government whatsoever, is unwilling, unable, or incapable of executing this primary role of the security of lives and property, such a government must either ask for help locally or internationally, or honorably resign.